Hey all, this is Andy. I'm gonna show you some of the stuff I do for my workout. It's gonna be fun, and there's just a sampling of the things I do. Philosophy is to shock your muscles into submission. So just do random things, really mix it up so that your muscles could be prepared when you're on the tennis courts and you're exhausted. You gotta keep on pushing. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm doing some pull-ups here. So, I mean, my philosophy is like, most important thing is consistency, doing something every day for your wellness and your body. So today is just random set of exercises, really focused on total body. So I'm gonna be doing a superset here, pull-ups, and what am I gonna do next? Maybe some ab exercise, but I'll see next. But with the pull-ups, what I focus on is really extend it all the way down and all the way up. If you're tall and your legs are touching the floor, then bend your knees so you get that full extension. So here, this is what I'm supersetting with. This is like it's a rope, kind of like a pulley, and then just pulling down on it and just going hard. And I feel like this zaps every last bit of strength from you. So really enjoy this exercise, and I try to get 3 sets. So pull-ups, then these are pull-downs. This is working triceps as well as core. So 3 sets total. All right, from here, this is something I saw someone do in the gym. I made it into a little combo. So basically getting on the knees, thrusting forward with your hip, and then landing into the squat. And then from here, I go into my fast feet shuffle. And this is something that I feel like is really important for tennis, in that like, if you look at the players, like they're always in some sort of a crouching position. And I think that leads to better activation of your legs in your shots, so that you're not necessarily arming the ball, but really using your legs. So here's a balance exercise that I like doing. So balance and sort of strength. So it's called the sissy squat. And basically you're trying to get your knees as close to the ground as possible. Warning, don't do this if you have knee problems. It's a fun one. I like to mix it up, like mixing up full-on strength training with these sort of balanced strength training exercise. So from here, I was struggling, so I was gonna pretty much go straight from here into my hip thrust with a quick feet shuffle. This is another ab exercise I like. I added an additional color to make it difficult. So I put the plyometric boxes together and really focus on lifting my legs all the way up over without touching. And that's a core burner. I think I did this 2 days ago. I'm still feeling it right now. So again, just mixing it up and trying different things, trying different combos. And here I'm supersetting this with a plyometric box jump, but not jumping on the box, but jumping over. And for me with tennis, I feel like it is just explosive movements non-stop, right? So being able to do this non-stop, and like, to me, like the biggest point in tennis is like after you have a super long point, being able to outlast and move on to the next one. So here I'm doing Spider-Man push-ups. One thing that I've added here, sort of my own touch on this, is making sure I'm in L's with my arms. So my bicep to forearm is in an L, so elbow's in L. I feel like that really, really gets you. Like that L position is key for that muscle activation. So I'm supersetting it here with mountain climbers. So keeping my butt down as much as possible, engaging my core as I'm climbing up. So this is a core burner. So this is gonna fry you completely. It's really gonna fry you. Like if you do this with good form, your core is gonna be on fire after this. So really enjoy this exercise. Great for triceps, chest, core as well. And for some reason, I think it works your legs too. So again, doing this with the mountain climbers. So from here, one of my favorite balls. So I like the stability ball, I think it's called. Yeah, excuse me. This is a guy I follow on Instagram. I used to follow Yossi Montrose, who does like all sorts of crazy stuff on the ball. But here we're doing single leg ball tucks. Again, with this, keep the motion nice and tight. Really focus on the full range of motion. So bring that knee all the way in as much as you can, right? So here I put one foot on the ball, and these are like the hip adductor, abductor movements. And this is working your stability as well as your opening up of the hips. So I really enjoy this. I think it may work glutes a bit too, but not heavily. All right, next we're going into the pike position, which is difficult enough, and then from here supersetting that with pike push-ups. Get your weight as much as possible in line with from your wrist to your shoulder to your hips, if you can get your hips in line there too, and that really places all the weight on your shoulder as you're doing the push-ups. Great exercise, absolutely love it. You could do it without the stability ball, but like stability ball makes it even more fun. All right, so from here, these are single leg ball tucks. No, not single leg ball tucks. Single leg glute bridges. I'm sorry. So again, thrust your hips all the way up as high as you can, and keep that leg up straight as you do this. You could do this with 2 feet on the stability ball, but it's more fun this way. All right, I think I'm fried. I think there's maybe one more exercise. But if you like content like this, please like and subscribe. Again, this is Andy from Tennis with Andy. Play smart and see results.